So much anticipation, and now we are underway. Miller wins the first ruck contest. Dawson, he's set upon. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Gawn palms it down. Rosie, quick kick towards centre half forward. That's a strong mark. Can he hit a target? Comes over the top and holds on. Away he goes. That could be a goal-saving tackle. That's a bit of a waste. Lipinski normally delivers. Hill drives it inside the forward 50. Bruce has it within range.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
We've seen him do this before, and he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
1 goal straight plays, no score. The big men fly. Rosie, was there some holding going on? Redmond absorbs the pressure. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Punch clear. Simpkin on the same page as his ruck. Jones is hard to beat one-on-one. Searching kick. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. That might attract a pack. Chera takes an excellent grab. He's made a hot start to this match. Bruce got to the right position and hung on. Can he find a teammate? Lace out. Great footy. Going at his first, and he's got it.
He could have a bag in the offing if the delivery continues to be that good.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. Gawn gets his hand to it. They're going hammer and tong. Does well under pressure. Steele at half-back cuts them off. Gives it everything. Bontempelli spoils. Houston gets a good bounce. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Lipinski, strong grab. Clever kick. Bontempelli has drifted forward and marked.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Gawn got his palm to it. Rosie, terrific tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Miller wins it down. Dawson. Bontempelli takes a beauty. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Redmond lays it off. Andrews. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Mills delivers a long ball. Aliyah making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Newman. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Miller showing his skills. They have a good understanding, those two. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Bontempelli, he's under close attention. Andrews met solidly.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
They'll contest in the centre square. Stewart wins it back. Great mark. Inside 50 with the kick. Curnow is like a magnet in that forward line.
They should be on the board with a goal.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
He might just be in for a big day.
An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The standard hasn't been especially high, but it's an absorbing contest nonetheless. It feels like this game is there for the taking, and both teams will believe that it's theirs to lose. Winning the ball out of the centre is always key, but you've also got to think clearly under pressure and make sure you take the correct options.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Throws it on the boot.
Blast away, and that's out on the full.
They're playing with purpose and poise. Leaves it behind. It's a tough game. Lipinski. He's caught. He's been busy so far. Wiedering with the big fist. Brust. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
They've got to limit his space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Miller wins it out of the centre. Mills, he'll be sore in the morning. They've put themselves under pressure. Was that a legal disposal? That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Gawn with a deft tap. Miller, they could be vulnerable here. Boot to ball just in time. Defence 101 there. Gawn pounces. Mackay under pressure. Curnow. Alia is calm in a crisis. And they're out of trouble. And that's a letdown. What a game he's having. Miller giving his defenders a chop out. He's suddenly a popular man.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
And 50. This will be a shot at goal. He's generally a good kick. May putting his body on the line.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Gawn palms it down. Rosie, he's everywhere at the moment. Alia tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
One straight kick the difference. The two big men do battle. Bontempelli does the roving. The umpire will have it. Gawn smashes it out of there. Brayshaw, momentum has changed colours. Mackay, that's one for the highlights reel.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
Back on terms again. Gawn palms it down. Bontempelli onto the non-preferred.
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded.
What's he got on offer? Jones. Into the middle with the kick. Norton read it well. Doesn't often waste it. Andrews marks on centre wing. Some indirect ball movement here. Mills had his name written all over it. Delivers to centre half forward. They've turned it over. Kicks to space. Newman. Uses the non-preferred. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Curnow. That's a bruising tackle. Great tackling technique there. Good ruck work. Chera. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this?
He'll have to give it his all.
It's a high kick, a real rainmaker.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
A chance to clear now. Bontempelli receives a neat pass at halfback. And they're away. Redmond. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
It hasn't been a great spectacle so far. As fans of the game, we all want to see lots of goals and free-flowing play, but coaches, of course, will always take a win however they can get it. This match is there for the taking for the team that wants to play an attacking brand of football.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Bontempelli. Lipinski was committed to the contest. Ginnivan. That's not coming out, and it'll be the umpire's ball deep inside 50. Miller has rucked tirelessly. Steele leads his opponent. Gets his kick despite the heat. Norton. Ignoring the corridor for now. Good thinking and good execution too. Can they turn back the tide? He's plucked it and should have a shot.
For the first of the second half.
Struck it well. No problems there.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Dawson, good tackle. Bontempelli couldn't get an effective disposal. Andrews, ever reliable. Newman got to the fall. Goes very wide. The kick is a poor one. I've liked his game today. Cameron! Tony Modra would have been proud of that. Goes laterally. Punched away. Redmond needs a good decision. Battle. No easy exit. The ump calls for the footy close to goal. It's been a great duel between the two big men. It's a desperate tackle. Mackay. He'll feel that one. We've got another stoppage. Gawn punches it out of the ruck. Redmond, that's not 15. Squeezes the kick. Dawson turned over. Mills runs in and bangs it home.
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the Premiership quarter.
Underway once more. Gawn had his measure today. Dawson leading from the front. Bit of a nothing kick. Redmond. You can see their confidence growing. He's hit up the lead. Kicks inside the forward 50. Quality delivery by foot.
Might be just out of range.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
The big forwards threatening to blow this game apart.
Well, if they weren't concerned before, they should be now. The big men fly. Tries to soccer it to advantage. Newman gets to it first. Chera. Andrews got a fist in. Brayshaw. Rosie knew the tackle was coming. Can he be the fire starter? Ginnivan is the target and he marks.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Miller wins the hit out. Dawson fighting hard. Mills takes an excellent grab towards the boundary line. Redmond. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. The kick was centimetre perfect. What can they generate? That's not a mark. Redmond. Rosie. The defenders will be nervous. Punched away. Green. He's under close attention. He's so clean with the footy. Gawn goes goalward, and he's off target.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Back into play. That's an impressive mark. Aliyah, he's wrapped up. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Who can get the clearance? Simpkin. Three-quarter time, and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
If I've got my spectators hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Jones, solid tackle. Mills accepted the invitation. He's set upon. Chera has it now on centre wing. Good luck catching him. Kicks inside the forward 50. Stewart cuts them off at halfback. That's well played. He's got under that one. Bontempelli spoils. Norton attracted a crowd. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Gawn gets his hand to it. Bontempelli inside 50 with the kick. Norton is hard to beat one-on-one. Curnow! Too big, too strong, too good.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
They've had to work for it, but they look safe now.
Back in the middle. Gawn wins it down. Dawson will keep coming. Newman, can he get a kick away? He just keeps racking up disposals. Stewart, it's a hot footy.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity. If they're to have any hope, there simply must be a goal. That's a shank.
This might be a chance for the high flyers. Miller, within range, can make them pay.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
That's a great effort. It'll go very close.
That was the one they needed, and it's probably a bridge too far now.
Sicily tasked with the kick in. Have they weathered the storm? Careful with the kick. Moore with a chance to relieve the pressure. His field kicking is normally first rate. Wiedering working hard and being rewarded. It's a high ball. Step ladder time. They can smell victory. That's a strong mark. Can they find a late goal? Good disciplined defence. Aliyah, terrific tackle. The umpire says he had no prior. Rucks go at it. Dawson, they cannot keep him quiet. Andrews gathers on the forward flank. It's a tough game. Chera gets loose. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Jones. This has got danger written all over it. Steele clears the area. Houston. He ran into a brick wall. Bontempelli. Simpkin. He's put the foot down. Towards the goal mouth. Punched away. Wiedering gathers on the half volley. He'll be sore in the morning. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Gawn looking for territory. Chera. That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score. Well, they gave it everything. It just wasn't enough on the day. We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon.